It was a year ago this month when U.S. Border Patrol held a 3-day operation dubbed Return to Sender here in Kern County. I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter. That operation resulting in the arrest or detainment of 78 people, which eventually led to a lawsuit that resulted in an injunction halting these actions. When you kind of think back to that year and you look at sort of everything that's happened since then that we've seen nationally when it comes to immigration enforcement, what kind of runs through your head about what that operation here really was?
What it really was, that we lived it.
January 7th, 2025 started as a normal morning for workers at the Chevron gas station on Merle Haggard Drive near Highway 65. Many of their regular customers, field and farm workers, had already stopped in for breakfast. But it wasn't long before something unusual caught their attention.
She was just actually standing there looking, and I asked her what's going on. She goes, I don't know, what's going on? Why are they arresting these people?
Fuentes said Border Patrol agents stopped customers outside the store, blocking cars and detaining people.
We didn't know what was going on. I just told her, hey, come back in. You know, when I seen the border badge, probably follow them. They're doing their thing. Didn't think nothing of it until later on.
That was just the start of the 3-day operation, which was documented online and through social media. At the end of the week, Border Patrol releasing details about the operation, claiming that their agents were targeting people with criminal and immigration histories.
But on the ground, businesses say the impact was immediate.
The store actually depends on, field workers, especially it was the orange season. That was our peak time. That was our busy time. So customers were afraid to come in here.
If all these individuals stayed home for a week, as I'm saying now, then we're looking at least maybe $10 to $15 million impact onto the broader economy.
HEGD estimates Kern County has roughly 50,000 farm workers and says many may not have worked or gone out during that week.
There may be an element of those farms who didn't see 30 to 40% of their workers coming in for even a week. That means a lot of the fruit didn't get picked.
In the months that followed, an independent investigation raised questions about Border Patrol's claims and led to a federal lawsuit.
The fact that so many individuals that were arrested as part of these raids had no prior criminal history, did not have warrants against them, signals that this has been a unconstitutional practice from the Department of Homeland Security since the beginning.
Investigators later found 77 of the 78 people arrested had no prior criminal or immigration history. A federal judge ultimately issued an injunction halting similar raids. Aguila Socho, one of the attorneys on the case, says what happened in Kern County foreshadowed recent incidents in other states.
This was a foreseeable harm that was caused specifically by the Department of Homeland Security's unlawful, unconstitutional raids in these communities.
Inject more fear into the community.
Though the operation lasted just 3 days, advocates say its impact has lingered as similar enforcement actions continue nationwide.
If they can do this to an Anglo woman in Minnesota, then people in Kern County, farm workers and people of color, that injects more fear.
The raids have also fueled legislative action, from new state protections like Assembly Bill 49 to renewed calls to reform the H-2A farm worker visa program.
There's huge gaps in the system that we need to resolve. And so that's some of the things that farm worker modernization helps us with.
Congressman David Valadao agrees that work in the ag industry relies heavily on migrant labor, something he says shouldn't be hindered in the name of securing the border.
It's a more complicated issue. I've had some that had robberies, domestic disturbances, and things like that on their criminal records. And I've heard a couple of them where it was a grandma in California that I couldn't find anything wrong and I didn't understand. And so obviously we reach out to the administration.
While the injunction has calmed activity in Kern County and California, for some like Fuentes, they say the sentiment surrounding Operation Return to Sender remains.
Whatever's going on out there, we already lived it. Not as violently as recent activities, but we lived it.
Meanwhile, the government has filed a motion to remove the injunction. The next hearing for the lawsuit and the injunction is scheduled for February 5th. In Bakersfield, I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter.